Hello, and thank you for visiting our website. Do you have fibromyalgia? Have you ever heard that? Do you suffer from pain in the extremities in your muscles, and you get up stiff in the morning, and you suffer from lack of energy and fatigue and depression and just difficulty with taking on the bare essential responsibilities of life? If you do have fibromyalgia, or perhaps maybe you've been diagnosed by somebody that has visited you and examined you and said that you do have a case of fibromyalgia, then you are one of many. Today we live in a very toxic environment, and when the body breaks down, it absorbs and cannot keep up with the elimination of toxic poisons in the body. So fibromyalgia is basically an inflammatory condition coming from an enormous amount of poisons, or what we call free radicals, that dump back into the system and load up the pain receptors in your body. So the more toxic you are, the more exquisite the pain, the more difficulty. And it doesn't just stay in the muscles and joints, but also can interfere with other biochemical processes in your body and cause depression. Why? Because it affects the protein, the basement membrane building blocks of proteins that run the thyroid. And the thyroid is that and the adrenal gland are key organs and glands that have a lot to do with brain function and neurotransmitter activity in the brain. So this thing can just start out with maybe old trauma or poor diet over a period of years, or maybe you took antibiotics when you were a kid. And the sum effect of this over a period of years is a gradual deterioration, just a cascading downhill of your overall wellness. And now you're in pain, and your difficulties are making it really interfere with life. I want to give you hope to realize that there is a way of turning this thing around. Diet changes, but also taking specific nutrients to restore those organs and glands that involved in detoxification, but also finding out what started this. Was it damage from an antibiotics, or was it trauma to the head, which sedated the frequency of life resonating down into the body, that began to sedate the energy functions of the organs and messed up your body's absorption capabilities? So the numbers of possibilities are multiple, but the purpose for the QRA, the test that we use, will so sensitively find out the underlying problems that cause fibromyalgia and be able to then, piece by piece, restore your body back to wellness and health again. We've had success, and some are quicker than others naturally because of the degree or the chronicity of how long these patients have suffered. But be encouraged that there is a way through this, and you don't want to necessarily continue to take drugs indefinitely because they themselves are toxic poisons. It is a chemical into itself, and it may suppress pain, but it's not going to allow your body to heal. And you do have an ability to heal. And so I just want to encourage you to consider the QRA and the services that we provide here at the Heise Health Clinic.